After a snowstorm, we see so much salt and sand left behind once the snow melts. Experts say it makes our local rivers, creeks, and streams as salty as the Atlantic Ocean. Our Matt Gregory shows us what's at stake if we don't protect our natural resources.
You heard about it a lot during this week's storm, right? Road salt and brine solutions used to melt the snow and ice on roadways. But what you might not realize is, as it melts, it actually creates an environmental hazard.
I've been working on this for 20 years.
For most of his career at the University of Maryland, Dr. Sujay Kaushal has studied salt's impact on water.
We had the first study showing that this was impacting a large drinking water supply, the Baltimore drinking water supply actually.
After the most recent snowstorm, Sujay is back out in the creeks.
We've had snow and they apply road salt to the roads, and we're seeing how long that salt persists in the stream.
He and a team of researchers collect samples from the streams, then take them back to the lab to examine, and you can see the salt levels of the samples spiking.
We've just seen many different spikes associated with the melting of the snow. In fact, our biggest salinity spike just happened today.
How bad is it? Today, Sujay says some of the creeks have the same salt level as the Atlantic Ocean, and those levels can kill plants, frogs, fish, you name it. And not to mention, Sujay says, it's harmful to our drinking water.
It wasn't just salt that was in the water after the snow event. There were all these harmful chemical cocktails that the salt released into the water.
While Sujay and his team study the spikes and the effects, what can we do? Well, he says states and cities can apply less salt on roads near critical waterways. And Sujay says it's time to consider other options too, because the problem isn't getting better.
We have a cold snap, we get more intense snowfalls. And when we have more intense snowfalls, we get more road salt that has to be put down.
In College Park, Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.